What's up? Championship Saturday. SWAC champions.
Yeah.
It's the reaction show, the instant reaction from what was a late night down at Bragg, but it's what, 20 in a row?
20 in a row.
Woo!
And to cap that 20 off with the conference championship win is amazing. Shout out to the Rattlers, Coach Simmons.
Yes, sir.
The experience this year has been amazing. I take my hat off to Shotgun Simmons and the Shoguns, man.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful team, wonderful players, wonderful, AD. I'm just in awe. Our first SWAC championship, man. We made history today, locally.
Just entered 2021. I think it's first of many to come.
That's what I said when I was leaving the game. I was like, y'all get used to this. I was hosting these SWAC championships because, listen, man, we here full throttle.
That's right.
The road to Atlanta, went through Tallahassee, and we headed, man, on our way, man. So, like I said, man, I'm in awe to have a game in Bragg in December. Last time we had a game this late was a playoff game, man, years ago, and we won. And we earned this, man.
It's awesome.
The kids earned this. The staff earned this. The city earned this. The school earned this. Shout out to President Dr. Robinson, First Lady Miss Robinson, AD Sykes, Willie Simmons.
Who else did
Coach
you see down there?
Listen, I want to give a shout out to Captain, the Enforcer, the General. My man, I told you I was gonna give a shout out to you, man. So listen. If you're a parent out there and your child is trying to be recruited to go anywhere or anything like that, and I'm not being partial or anything like that, but listen, your child will be taken care of at Florida A&M. When I tell you, you got the Enforcer, Coach Simmons, and kids get recruited by Coach Respers, who's a great person, local from Tallahassee. You got Coach Carter, AC Carter. Got Pat Watkins, that's coaching also.
That's my boy.
That's our guy, you know what I mean? So listen, I'm proud of the school. I'm proud to be a Rattler. Shout out to Prairie View. You guys came, rain delayed the game, started at 4, but with the lightning and all that good stuff, we had 2 delays, but
it's on to the celebration.
It's on to the Celebration Bowl. And shout out to the SWAC commissioner, man. I got a chance to speak with him.
Yes,
I found out the nitty gritty about
a question we've been asking.
The question we've been asking for a long time. Why does the SWAC and the MEAC don't have an automatic bid?
Right.
Let's just set the record straight.
Right.
You have to pay money to go into the playoffs. You're going to the playoffs, you have to pay money. Winning the SWAC championship, winning the Celebration Bowl, it's more lucrative for the school to go in. Because 9 times out of 10, HBCUs going to the playoffs, we end up somewhere where we don't need to be playing, far from home.
Well, they need to include the Celebration Bowl in the mix of the playoff.
Yes, some kind of way.
Right?
Some kind of way.
So you can get both. Yeah. Because you need the money. Yeah. Right? So let's work it in to a qualifying game into the playoffs. How about that? So you can use some of that money to go to the playoffs. I mean, because this team, man, wow. It's amazing, man. And they'll always have that ring. They got it right there on the finger, man.
I mean, because I'm in awe, man. Like I said earlier, shout out to Quinn Gray, who was at the game also, who was prolific quarterback at FAMU. Him and I were talking. I said, Quinn, put this up against your team. He said, Nims, I don't know, man. Yeah. I think my team was a little bit better. I said, well, I beg to differ.
Yeah.
But it's all Rattler love, man.
Yeah.
We just so fortunate to have a mastermind like Coach Simmons.
Right.
Disciplinarian,
How did this game look in particular? How did it go?
It was real rainy. It was extremely rainy, so we had to pound it out. So we did, we did the best we could with the rain.
Right.
The dark cloud defense did really well with that tandem running back duo that Prairie View brings to the table. So we ran the ball pretty good. Jennings had 17 carries for 113.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, that's what we had to do. And then we actually, when the rain kind of went away, we kind of put the ball in the air a little bit. Musa showed pretty good completions.
Yeah, big game by Rattler too.
Very good game by Rattler. He had 5 for 132 in a touchdown.
That's right.
Don't get no better than that. In a rainy game, Musa, no turnovers. Good sound, solid football. Did what needed to be done in that type of weather, that type of atmosphere. It was good. One thing I will say, when the rain delay did stop and came back, Prairie View had some momentum. The Rattlers looked a little cold. They got
it's a championship game, man.
21-14, so you never know. But Rattlers showed resilience. And listen, if you don't get that Atlanta
Celebration Bowl time. Yeah. Howard.
You got Howard
matchup
versus Florida A&M. Howard, which is a very, very good team. They have a very good running back, 2 good running backs. Shout out to Edrin James and his son, who's running the football for Howard. It's going to be a great matchup too. One of the greatest historically HBCUs, which all of them are great. But
what did you see out of Musa in terms of leadership out there today?
Game control.
Yeah, he looked like he was in control.
It was more that he looked like
it was a game that you just had to make sure you do the right. You don't want to risk anything, especially with the weather.
Exactly, because that type of weather, you have a lot of turnovers. Things to get really, really, really sticky, But he showed game control, man. Like a
running
real field
game
general.
Was right there to help him out. And that's huge.
Running game was right there.
Big day for the defense, as always. Majors was right there, the player of the year.
Yeah.
And they proved why. It's all SWAC, baby. That's SWAC.
Listen, and
FAMU Rattlers 2023 is,
you better
that
believe
is
it.
SWAC.
And the former great Rattler Bell, he was in attendance because Dallas played this last Thursday, so he came in to see his Rattlers.
That's awesome, man.
So, listen, there's nothing like being a Rattler.
There's
20 straight.
20 straight at Bragg. You just can't come
20 straight
walking in there.
Man, shout out to Coach Simmons. Shout out to Shotgun Simmons, man. He earned every bit. The Rattlers earned every bit. Coach of the year, SWAC champions of the year. It's a good time to be in
It's
Tallahassee.
a good time to be a Rattler.
Florida State won.
Yes, we just did that. We got the double reaction championship. Only the basketball team just let me down. They had a lead.
Yeah, it's okay, but they got plenty.
Oh man, you can't. Championship Saturday right here in Tallahassee.
Yeah, man. You better believe it, man.
Something that we'll remember, that all these players and coaches will remember forever, no matter what.
No matter what. What a time to be alive in Tallahassee.
We had to go.
Well, it is late.
It is.
We got to get on out of here, but before we go,
we got this post game reaction in. Yeah, it's Sunday morning.
We got a bunch of reactions.
And I might get put out being in the doghouse, but listen, it's worth it, man. It's well worth it. If you don't do nothing else, y'all tune in to the. Got
a bunch of photos. Probably see right here on this video. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that like button,
please.
That's what we're here to do.
It's all of it. Just
talk about the Rattlers. Talk about the Seminoles. Something that me and Al been doing our whole daggum lives, right, brother?
You better believe they'll understand, but they will understand. And then we got to get to these movie candies, man.
Oh man, top 5. I don't know, but we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time.
We always seem to run out of time.
But I'll say, I really like Reese's, man, like Buttercup, but the pieces, man. I really like them pieces, man.
Really?
Give me them pieces.
I
like the Buttercup on the ice cream.
Matter of fact, I went to the movies last week.
Like a topping or something.
Yeah.
I like the Buttercup, put that on the topping, but I'm at the movies, give me them pieces, baby.
I got you. I went to the movies last week and saw Napoleon. And
me too.
Really? Man,
that movie was so damn bad. And I went in there, Ridley Scott. Like, let's go see the British guy talk like French. Hello, we're taking on the French.
You turned into a whole nother.
No, we're taking on Great Britain. Yeah. We're French. Yeah. I'm Napoleon. Right. Yeah, I know, right?
You turned into
I wonder if Joaquin Phoenix spending time on like, how did Napoleon jackhammer a chick?
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm looking like, what? I couldn't believe Joaquin Phoenix made me want to walk.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it was. It was bad. Really, Scott.
I enjoyed my candy though, but the candy I did have.
All right, man. We went and saw that.
Clusters, but
we'll have to do a review on that.
Great, man.
I mean, I didn't get any war strategy or anything. But you got Jackhammer. Joaquin Phoenix, man.
Is it?
It's championship, man. Championship Saturday here in Tallahassee, or Sunday morning as we move in. 20 in a row for the Rattlers.
Yeah, 20 in a row.
Celebration Bowl bound to play Howard in Atlanta on the 16th at noon.
Yep.
Can't wait for that.
Shout out to Captain again, man. the enforcer. Man, listen, I love you like a hard love slot, man.
All right, man.
You and everybody else. But
we got the rankings come out tomorrow. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about after that, and we'll do that. And we'll see you next time right here on the North Florida Sports Network.
Roger that.
We had to go. Our ride was here. We got a shuttle.